2040 Spacecraft Development Project, titled OF Project, started. 2043 Spacecraft Development Project, titled RX Project, started and headed by Dr. Jim Client. 2047 RX Project Modified, machine equipped with 12 rocket motors for stability, 4 motors added. RX-T1 skeleton completed, a simple machine designed for experiments and not equipped with armor. 2048 RX-T1 improved, equipped with armor for test with Japanese spacecraft Sakura. 2048 the first OF fighter is completed, codename Daedalus. After thoroughly tested in a simulator, it's deployed in real combat. Welcome to Let's Play Image Fight! Image Fight is the first game in what is going to be a rather long series. I would like to detail a series that is very near and dear to me, and this is where we begin. Now, in Image Fight, you can start out by selecting 4 different... I do believe these are difficulties. So let's go with that one, and we of course want to go with Auto Shot. Now, how Image Fight works is that the Earth was suddenly attacked by an alien race. We know not much about them, but we do know that they don't like us. However, the OF-1 fighter was just recently completed, and being the only fighter at the Earth's disposal at the moment, it needed to be deployed into battle. However, it couldn't be deployed right away. It hadn't even been tested yet. So, Image Fight begins. The first 3 stages or so are actually tests. Now, I'll say right now, being a shooter, vertical or horizontal, that just naturally means I'm terrible at the game. So, boop. I'm gonna be save stating the crap out of this, by the way. Now, as far as general gameplay and such goes, I almost walked into that bullet. As far as general gameplay goes, auto means you just continuously attack, which is really nice. All you have to do is hold down the button. You can't even remotely attack at a reasonable speed if you don't, so I don't see why you wouldn't want auto, but oh well. That said, let's see here. You can press a button. 3rd button. I do believe it's a 3rd button. Wow, really? That far back? Alright, I'm gonna be careful to save state more often. Because fudge this. But it gives me a chance to explain and say things like, I've got this set to auto attack, which kinda nice. Auto attack, kinda great. There we go. Also, 3rd button changes your speed, which you can change at any given time. Let's keep that save state rolling. Because fudge shooters. Like there, and I can go up to speed 4, and I can just book. Which is really kind of unrealistically fast. I like to keep it sitting right around 2. 2's pretty good. Now, the power-ups in the game, there are a few power-ups in the game that you can get. The biggest power-up you can get are these little things right here. I'm forgetting when they're red. The blue ones are identical to the red ones. The blue ones are identical to the red ones, only, I need to save state more often, the blue ones always shoot forward. The red ones move in the opposite direction that you last moved, essentially letting you aim them. So I like to just stock up on all red, 100% red. God dang it, I'm terrible at this. It'd help if I weren't, like, shooting and trying to explain things. You know what? Let's just, like, save state every 3 seconds and go with that. Now, I didn't notice any immediate big, like, hey, this is a thing that, like, obviously changes the difficulty. Here, I'll show you the blue one. The blue one always shoots forward. There you go. I prefer... No! Give me red. There we go. I prefer getting red. You can get a total of 3 of these. Now, not only that, but there is the power-up like this one right here, which actually adds a big thing onto the front of your ship. And it can actually absorb a hit for you, as we just saw there. There are different of these, and you can't actually pick up anymore if you've got one on you, so you actually have to take a hit to lose it before you can get a different one. Unless we arrive at the stage 1 boss. Boss fighting. Boss fighting, boss fighting. No! Crap, I lost my thing. And then I lost me. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try getting in this circle thing this time. Okay, point blank, shooting him with the circle-y things, kinda great. Good to know. And then we move on to stage 2. So many things. Give, red. And then I don't know what those are. I actually don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember what they all look like. I know this one with the rings, pretty awesome. Somehow I get the feeling that's going to, like, really hurt. Only it didn't. Which is also surprising. Can I just, like, stand here and shoot you? That'd be pretty great. Shooting! Shooting! Shooting them all! Now, you may be asking, why am I deciding to play a game that I am so bad at that I have to save state every 4 seconds to get through? Well, as I mentioned before, I lost my thing. Oh dear. As I mentioned before, this is simply a game series that is exceedingly important to me. Now, as to what that series is, it's actually not that terribly important. Or it's not that terribly obvious right away. Holy crap, how am I supposed to do that? Yeah. So right away, it may not be terribly obvious exactly what game series it is, but so we'll see in time. It's a series I grew up with and a series that I love. I have a soft spot for shooters, vertical and horizontal. Of all kinds. I just have kind of a weakness for them, despite being absolutely terrible at them. So I still like playing them, and I still enjoy playing them. The only real dilemma is that I'm terrible at them. Which means I generally play them... Which means I generally play them for like 1 stage in and go, man, that was great! And then I'm like reminded of why I'm terrible at them. So many guns! Okay, let's save state a little bit closer to the fight start for when I inevitably die. You just kind of go where you want to go, don't you? It's like, where is the safest place for you? Where is... what? How am I supposed to do this? Ah! I got this. I got it. Or I could just kill it. That works too. I don't know how many people I'm making cringe at how bad I am at these. But oh well. You know what? I just like the game. Despite the fact that I'm just absolutely terrible at it. I just like the game, and that was really risky. And why did I do that? No! See, I went up and I tried to get the red one, and then I got it when it was blue, and then it changed all my things to blue. Also problem with save states. Killing myself. Destroy them all! Everything! Wah! Oh, he doesn't like nobody. Oh, right, and if you fly into a wall, you die. Kind of a standard thing, but, no. I really want that. I want that. I want that! Ah, why? Give! Lasers! Lasering all of you. All the lasers. Oh, they actually aim sideways. That's kind of neat. Now, I do remember this small little section here being, like, more fancy if you go on the left path. There's more stuff on the left. But you can go to the right and just, like, avoid a bunch of stuff, too, so that's kind of neat. I don't know what these little things are called. I'm tempted to just call them bits. All the murder! Power up. You know what? I'll live. I'll live without that. I'll live without that, I guess. Oh, this is not going to end well for anyone, and then I died. And then I died. Actually, I didn't die that time. It was just my laser exploding. But, close enough. And I'm gonna stay over here and destroy that this time. This series is actually, much like many of the later games in this series, are generally very memorization-based. It's like, it's all about learning how to react to what, when to react to what, and how. So you will just play through and die over and over! You will just play through and die over and over and over again. What do I do? What do I do? Oh dear. Oh, what do I do? Ah! Ah! How do I do anything here? It seemed like a terrible idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and then it wasn't. How am I supposed to do this? Ah! Yay, I got one. Maybe? I heard something explode. Oh, holy crap, come on! They like, aim at you, too. It's terrible. What am I even shooting? How do I... You know, I need to, like, get towards something that I can hit! Oh, I hit boxes! Yes! Woo! Alright, so that's the first 3 stages of Image Fight, everybody. Until next time, everyone.